Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports, along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And these two teams are both aggressive, attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, the league in general is looking for early offense. These teams, no different.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. The forwards for them, Bane and Jackson. Wells is out there with Morant. And it's Edey in at the 5 down low. Powell with it, now defended by Bane. A 3 from Leonard. The Grizzlies pull it in. Bane drives in.
Well, that's not what the defense wants to see. Bane is dangerous when he gets downhill.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one's on Morant. Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that. But Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
Leonard brings the double team and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here are the Clippers now. The baseline J. That's short off the rim.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bane.
As accurate as they come from deep, Desmond Bane, extra lethal from that short corner.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Tyronn Lue and I had a few minutes to share. Desmond Bane was the topic, and Coach was effusive with his praise. He said Bane is a great catch-and-shoot guy, but he'll find ways to contribute no matter what. He also said Bane is hard to game plan for, but they'll do their best not to let him get in rhythm. They will have their hands full tonight, guys.
Thank you, David. Now here's Wells. Tight defense on him. Bane, no good. Clippers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Harden, and that comes off the assist by Jones.
And that touch Harden has, making the floater look so effortless coming off his fingertips.
And they double up Morant. Here's Edey, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
Look, that's just smart recognition. They blitzed him, and he found the open teammate.
Inside, here's Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Like a fierce two-hander. Pass to Bane. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Zubac with the screen for Harden. It's deflected, and they get it back. An even 3-on-3 break. And a wide-open look for Bane. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bane's got 10. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones. Oh, great ball movement there.
So, Stan, the Grizzlies trio of Ja Morant, Desmond Bane, and Jaren Jackson Jr. From the outside looking in, what a great base going forward.
I agree with that, Kevin. Look, not only are those 3 outstanding individual players, but they complement each other so well. There's such a great fit with those 3 guys. That's a great base for the future.
To the middle, here's Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Morant passes to Jackson. Payne for 3. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Clippers moving the ball around. The shot by Powell, no good.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
The shot by Wells, no good. Clippers trail by 8. Here's Leonard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite. Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
Clark, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Santi Aldama comes in for Wells. They grab their own miss.
He's doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Aldama. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. And what a new era for the Clippers, Greg, playing here in their own arena, the Intuit Dome.
You had no more sharing, right? No more covering up Laker banners. It feels like the Clippers are on their own 2 feet now. This was the goal for the ownership group, and they made it happen.
And Jones over to help. Edey gets the bucket. Edey's got 6.
Well, it sure didn't take him much time to heat up. Aggressive start.
Here's Harden on the wing. Guarded by Morant. Jones kicks to Harden. Lets the 3 fly. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And that time, converting off the catch. Harden showing a little bit of everything tonight.
Outside, Bane. Bane drawn the double team. Here's Morant. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Ja Morant.
This last month, he's been positively spectacular. And his playmaking ability, unquestioned, one of the top 15 assist men in our league.
And talk about being top 10 in steals. I love his jumping the passing lanes and then stealing away your dribble. Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Jaren Jackson comes in for Edey, and Pippen subbed in for Ja Morant. Harden kicks to Powell. 6 on the shot clock. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on James Harden.
Tough task trying to corral Clark there, especially when he's looking to score.
Greg, no one questions the Grizzlies' talent. The challenge has always been availability.
Yeah, whether it's been injuries or suspensions, it's hard to get into a rhythm when you're missing key players. But when they're all on the floor, Kevin, they can beat anyone.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Pippen with the wide open look. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Well, it was the Memphis Grizzlies winning their last game against the Suns in Phoenix.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
And those are the games you need as a squad. Proving to yourself you can go win in a hostile environment. And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
And the rejection by Jackson.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And that one falls for Jones.
2 shots.
And so Jones nails both of them. Memphis leading by 5. Jackson passes to Kennard. And a miss there on the triple. Back to Bogdanovich. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Desmond Bane getting it done for the Grizzlies. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We come back right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter, we've got Luke Kennard. Brandon Clark is out there with Jackson. Then it's Santi Aldama. And it's Pippen in at the point guard. Oh, that's good.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Memphis has gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Pippen is doubled. Clark outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Clark's got 5 now.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Pass to Kennard. To the inside. Here's Jackson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And last season, with all the injuries for the Memphis Grizzlies, Jaren Jackson had to play a bigger role and was effective.
Yeah, Kevin, I think we were all a little surprised at his offensive game. You know, he got more opportunity and we saw him doing more things. He also played more at the center spot, you know, so he's become a great two-way player. We knew he was always an elite defender.
Absolutely.
And Harden is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Just a clever combo guard who is completely unpredictable.
Clark outside. Pass to Kennard. Leonard brings the double team. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul. We've got a timeout call by Taylor Jenkins. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for Ja Morant.
And he's gone dry over the past 10 games, guys. His scoring is way down, and he can't seem to fight his way out of the slump. He better get it going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
Back to Pippen. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Leonard. Leonard forces it through inside.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Last time they met was in Memphis.
And turnovers were the story for them when they saw each other last. I mean, just a heartbreaking way to lose the game.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Clippers are intent on winning big. Coach Tyronn Lue said half of it is great talent, and I think half of it is execution. When you get to the playoffs, it's a whole different animal. We got to be 100% execution with our talent. That makes for a dangerous team. Kevin?
Very dangerous. All right, David. The free throw drops for Jackson. Stan, isn't it terrific? We're seeing these great stars in the NBA extending their careers more than ever before.
We certainly are, Kevin, and it's great for the league. The league keeps getting younger, though. These guys come into the league earlier, but I think what players have learned, it's not even just the basketball part. It's the strength and conditioning. It's the nutrition. They've taken care of themselves better, and that allows them to last longer.
To the paint, here's Wells, and the dunk by Wells.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
In the corner, it's Bane. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. Pippen's got 4 assists now tonight. Harden outside. good. Nice job down low. Harden's got 13.
And for Harden, finishing through contact is just part of the job description. He gets bodied up almost every time he takes it inside.
Down low and stolen by Leonard. In the corner, Harden. Zubac trying to break loose. And with that shot, the Grizzly lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from James Harden. Memphis has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Unloads from 13. Pippen misses. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. And Clark over to help. And Harden with the basket on the assist from Zubac. Harden's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Oh, the rare catch and shoot from Harden, showing it's still in his bag.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Santi Aldama's checked in for Jaren Jackson. And it's John Morant in for Pippen. On defense, the Clippers. Bane kicks to Clark. Here's Aldama. And he can't stop the run as he misses. The Clippers in the lead. And the points coming for them now, Greg in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Here's Morant. And it's in there. Morant's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, really nice finish there with contact. Morant with great body control.
Now here's Leonard. He's guarded closely and out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. Here's a peek now at the 2K leaderboard. This year, these teams have made the most of their offensive rebounds. In third, the Grizzlies.
You know what? Sometimes their missed shots are their best offense. I mean, they attack the glass relentlessly, and those extra possessions can determine the outcome on a lot of nights.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from Bane. He's become a premier scorer in this league.
Harden dishes to Jones. Back to Harden. Fires from deep. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 5 assists tonight. For Memphis, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Pass to Clark. And the rejection by Zubac. And he recovers it. LA has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Screen by Zubac. Harden the pass to Leonard. Again, Los Angeles.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
Now Aldama. Pass to Bane. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac is... Powell the pass to Zubac. Kicks it out to Harden. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive.
And then Clark slams it in.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Here's Harden. And he uses the glass on the layup. Harden's got the lead up to 5 now for the Clippers.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Bane drawn the double team. To the right side. Here's Clark. It's hauled in by Zubac.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
Rell's wide open. A three-pointer off the mark. Here now, the Clippers. They're on a 19-6 run. Jones, no luck.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
Morant with a wide-open look. And he's good on the 3-ball. Morant's got 5 points in the quarter. Here's Harden. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. James Harden getting it done for L.A. He's up to 26 points in the game now. Just keeps pouring in the buckets. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Here with Ty Lue, good rhythm for your offense in the first half. What did you like about the start?
Moving the basketball, taking the right shot, making the right play. When we make the extra pass, we're a tough team to beat.
And you were sure tough in the first half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot. Someone left the window open. One more time. A round of applause for the participants.
Hey folks, let's get right to it. How about James Harden? He's having himself a game.
Talk about stretching the floor. Great percentage from deep. You have to guard him out there. That provides spacing for this team.
And it opens things up for everyone else. Those driving lanes are just big when he's there.
Taking a peek now at the upcoming schedule. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Leonard and Jones slot in at the small and power forward. The guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. And it's Eubanks in at center. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Wells passes to Morant. Memphis moving that ball around. Here's Edey. Goes back up over Eubanks. Edey gets the bucket. Edey's got 8 points.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
And here's Leonard from 3. Here's Eubanks. And the rejection by Jackson.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
And they double up Morant. A 3-ball. Offensive rebound. And it's good. 2 points. 10 points for him.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Inside, Eubanks got a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter.
This is Derek Jones Jr.
Here's Morant. He has 5. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, hammers the alley-oop through.
Yeah, anyone can appreciate the skillfulness of Morant's passing.
Powell kicks to Jones. From the baseline. Powell, that's good. And the Clippers lead by 4.
That's just poor defense there. You can't give up these kind of looks from the mid-range.
Wells passes to Morant. Stolen by Harden. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. And Jones scores it home.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
And they double up Morant. Bane, no good.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Kicks it out to Harden. Now Eubanks. Scoreless thus far. Rebounded by Jackson. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Bane drawn the double team. Jacks up a 3. And there's Jackson on the assist by Morant. Morant's got assist number 7 for him tonight. And it's Harden with the ball for Los Angeles. It's off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jazz. It's rebounded by Memphis. Edey's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. James Harden is still a factor at age 35. He says, I'm more than a scorer, so for me, it's just impacting the game at the highest level. Kevin, he's led the league in scoring 3 times, but has also led the league in assists. So, pretty much true. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Oh, don't forget, he rebounds as well as any guard right now in the NBA. Knocks down the 3 ball.
He's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Leonard kicks to Powell. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
The Clippers trail. In the corner, Harden. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Harden's got 28.
And what control from Harden inside, adjusting his shot perfectly for that short-range make.
And they double up Morant. And stolen by Leonard. Here's Powell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Powell's got 10 points. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than...
That is a great finish!
Oh, my. Well, this is what the fans want to see. Morant showing off all of his superb athleticism.
Harden the pass to Jones. Misses the 3. Memphis has gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Bane, no good. LA has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. 3 on 3. Wells kicks to Morant. 1:56 left to play here in the third. Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, tough work on the offensive glass. Jackson Jr. being rewarded for his efforts there.
Leonard on the wing. Over Bane. And the Clippers miss again.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
Jackson finds Bane. And there's a whistle. That goes on Zach Edey. That's foul number 2 for him. Some changes for Memphis. Clark is checked in for Edey. Santi Aldama comes in for Bane. And it's Kennard in for Wells. Pass to Powell. Shoots the 3. No good.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
It's good. Now it's a 4-point Grizzly lead.
Well, the defense can't let Morant get comfortable down there, or he'll just continue to torture.
To the inside. And the rejection by Jackson. Aldama passes to Morant. Clark outside. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Morant missing. LA has gotten off to a very slow start from 3-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Powell. They get it back. And with that shot, the Grizzly lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Eubanks.
And if I'm his coach, I'm very pleased with this kind of energy on the offensive glass. Textbook play.
No good from Clark. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Grizzlies out in front. They're up by 2. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for Memphis to start the 4th, we've got Wells. Santi Aldama is out there with Clark. Then it's Pippen. And it's Bane in at the shooting guard position.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Pass to Clark. The high post shot. Count it. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
And I love that range there from Clark. At this point in his development, it's not as daunting as trying to be a consistent three-ball shooter.
Bogdanovich, no luck. The Grizzlies shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Here's Pippen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle spots for the Grizzlies.
Well, look, you have to be able to count on energy and effort every night, and they're showing a lot of it with their transition buckets.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after it.
First free throw is good. And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now. And he can't hit the second.
And crucially, he did enough there to make it a 2-possession game.
Wells grabs the miss.
I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him. Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You can't fall for that shot fake. Once Kawhi gets you to jump, you're toast.
At the line for LA, Kawhi Leonard for a free throw. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for the Clippers. Ben Simmons comes in for Norman Powell.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a 1-possession game.
Out left to the wing, Aldama, a three-pointer, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And that one's good, Simmons.
And this is how Simmons puts up points. He challenges you close at the rim more often than not, having the physical advantage.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Nicholas Batum. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Taylor Jenkins just reviewed his plan with his team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. When that 3 goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Harden, that's good.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Memphis trailing here. Pass to Pippen. Memphis moving that ball around. No problems knocking that one down. Aldama's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Wow, you don't see that kind of quickness from Aldama all that often.
Kicks it out to Harden. Here's Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
And that's what we're used to him doing, but he really just hasn't had that typical impact offensively. If they keep getting him touches, this game won't be tied for long.
Well, at nearly 7 feet, throwing it down is probably almost effortless for Aldama.
105 to Simmons. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Desmond Bane.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Ben Simmons.
And the first one at the line is good. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Edey's checked in for Brandon Clark. Jaren Jackson comes in for Santi Aldama. Kennard, he's checked in for Bane. And it's John Morant in for Pippen. Here's Kennard. Count it, good. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Harden dishes to Simmons. And he gets the bucket.
Great job by Simmons taking initiative in that screen and roll. The coaching staff has to love that.
And they double up Morant. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Nice open look, but it's no good. LA has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Harden can't hit. Grizzlies have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9.
His shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this...
Out of the rafters, he punched it in!
Are you kidding me?
Goodness, Ben Simmons, unreal.
And for Memphis, they're shooting 40% in the fourth. And that one's good, Morant.
Well, that's his first 3 here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
Leonard kicks to Simmons. And they double up Simmons. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Pass to Wells. On the wing, Jackson. Bucket is good. Edey's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, this offense is so much better when Jackson moves the ball.
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Wanting the ball in these spots is what makes Morant the leader that he is.
Just call him the closer. He won't let this team lose.
Memphis has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle them up right away. And the Clippers making a switch here. Jones is checked in, and Memphis also making a switch. Baines checked in for Kennard. They double him with Simmons. Pass to Morant. No good with the triple. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Simmons can't get it to go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Payton for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Now here's Simmons. Defense right on him. Zubac finds Jones. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Morant just doing a nice job absorbing the hit there.
Good on the first, and that gives them the lead.
2 shots.
So both free throws are good, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Well, that's what you expect from him in this situation.
Here's Leonard in the paint. Kawhi gets it done.
Showing no hesitation, and in a huge moment, Kawhi wants the ball when they need a bucket.
And they double up Morant. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
Oh, come on. You cannot let that happen in this situation.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Harden to pass to Jones. And the rejection by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
What an opportunity here.
Yeah, chance to take the lead. This is huge.
Here's Leonard.
And Bane is a terrific defender. So good at getting perfect positioning to contest and alter shots.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Love the aggressiveness there by Simmons coming up big.
Now here's Morant for three. Knocks down the three.
Well, that's why you give Morant the ball down the stretch. He does not fear the big moments.
A three from Leonard. It falls. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot. Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
A terrific defender, and Jackson, one of those guys with great timing when he goes for the shot block and not afraid to send a message as well.
Jones with the screen on Morant. Here's Harden. Yes!
Well, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, missed it. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And he commits the intentional foul. It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ballgame.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. It was up for grabs right until the final second. All right, DA, thanks again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy,